But you could be a CV player, play only CVs, and then have enough experience to buy your way all the way up to a tier 10 battleship that you don't know how to shoot. So none of your shells land. You don't know how to use its armor. You don't know how to position. I mean, the skills don't necessarily have to translate. It's not like you earn CV experience, battleship experience, stuff like that. It's just free experience. In this game, you can pay to progress, which means you're avoiding the journey. And the journey is the part that's fun. That's the part that's interesting. So, I mean, there are going to be people that do it, and I understand it. I've done it myself. When I played in a LARP, I wanted to be a merchant. I wanted to be a person that provided goods. And I found that they had a resource point system. Well, what is that? Basically, any LARP, live action roleplay for people that don't know what that is, think of just like dressing up in costume for D&D, because that's what it is. It's D&D, but you wear the costume instead of sitting at a table and fight with weapons. So I'm playing a merchant. I decide that I want to be a really good merchant. And my first LARP experience, it was cool to meet a lot of people that I could chill out with. So then I find out that they have this point system where you can get perks and stuff in the game, which you get from volunteering. You get from volunteering to help clean up at the site or donate props or build stuff or whatever. So I decided I will build 10,000 reagent packets, which are these little brown things that are like, mushrooms or acorns. They're just supposed to represent some reagent for a spell or a thing or whatever. So I made probably about 6,500 of those. I got a shitload of points for it, but I probably spent, all told, 3 to 4 grand. Maybe more, I don't know, on fabric and stuffing and ties and all sorts of shit to just make this stuff. I used a lot of coupons, 50% off Joanne Fabric coupons. And I made tons of resource points. I had a contact list that was a mile long. I knew people of every race, every nationality, every something. If I needed to get something, I probably knew somebody in the back end of the game that I could get it from. And I mean, that was interesting for me. But ultimately, after about 7 months of play, it kind of felt like, well, I win. And I stopped playing. So I spent a lot of money, and I had a great experience, don't get me wrong. But instead of having a long story where my character grew and made friends and made alliances and figured this out and grew these contacts and that stuff, I just walked into a situation being pretty damn powerful, having never done this shit before, and I felt like, congratulations, I succeeded, in which case I just stopped playing the game. Which sucked. So, it's easy to get baited in on that, but it's not necessarily the correct choice. Well, it was a really cool experience, don't get me wrong. I agree on that. Lightning has great AA within like 2 kilometers. Oh, there's a sub. Try to keep them lit for a little bit. I may have overled. Okay, I didn't. That's cool. How hard do you turn, Fuso? Because now you're broadside, so you probably keep turning, yeah? You spotted sub. This is not a good line for the Fuso. Well, unless he keeps turning. Which he does, so that's cool. We could probably bomb the North Carolina. Maybe we have to go spot the Akizuki up in the north. If we could help this flank win, that would actually be very useful. Although, I'm gonna take rockets for the Akizuki, which is a little strange, but we'll see if we can make it work. Yeah, but again, I was around 17 when I was grinding the Izumo out and convinced my parents who don't support spending money on a game. No shot, so I did what I did. Sure. Well, you had your experience, other people have theirs. Like, the average... So, this game, right? This game is marketed to, like, 45-year-olds. 40-year-olds, 45-year-olds, stuff like that.
Attention, reporting the target position.
So, a 45-year-old probably has a girlfriend or a significant other or something. It's probably male, but probably has a girlfriend or a wife. Possibly has kids. Probably has a job. You know, 40 to 60 hours a week doing whatever... their job is. Whatever their... Shit, he's dead. So we lose track of him. Nope, none of those hit. Hopefully the smoke goes down soon, but we weren't able to save anything. Damn it. I also need to spot the subs. Let's try to do this. Let's try to get resets here. Do it again, please. Something like there. Cool. So at least we got some resets on there, even though they're obscured. So if you're, you know, if you have an audience that
set a smoke screen,
they might be able to play 1 hour a day. They might be able to play 4 hours a week. It's literally going to take them 3, 4, 5 years to grind a single tier 10.
the enemy is about
Or
to win.
a few, you know, a few tier 10s or something. I don't know if I let enough there. Maybe I did. I think we get 1 torpedo. So it could absolutely be worth it for them to drop $50 or $100 to just be able to be like, okay, I think I get the fundamentals. I think I get this shit. I just want to play. And that's what they
Enemy
do. They
destroyer
just
blown up.
pay for the thing and they just do the thing. Thinking Men? Is that the Thinking Man's action game thing? You worked at Walmart for a year or so, and it's a pretty populated area. You were spot on. I sold a few computers to older men, specifically looking to play WoWs or World of Warplanes. Sure. The nice thing about, actually, Hoppa Fodder said something which was interesting. God damn it. Who fuck's the seal? There's a sub over here somewhere that's spotting me. And the Akazuki has an obnoxious level of AA.
All stations, provide fire support.
What do you want me to do? He's in smoke, bruh. Detected, but I don't know from where. Not detected now. Redetected, there we go. There's our friend. So we're gonna drop a fighter on this, force him under the water. Salvo's actually probably got this dude dunked. Yeah, if those torps don't hit, he's gonna be okay. So we've got the fighter on the sub. That should hurt, because the rockets will bite. 3 pens. Could have been better. We don't get another shot because they're really low. We're gonna have to relight the sub. He needs to go to max depth to avoid being spotted. And the salmon does not have a depth charge consumable. Akazuki is gone. So he has nobody over here to be able to give him information. Just, will you fucking just
Get back.
stop YOLOing?
The enemy is about to win.
Those miss. So I'll keep giving him some information and let's try to work on the stuff in the south. Depth time is down to 1/3. He's not going to maximum depth because he needs the information. There's nobody here to give him anything else. So he's just playing at operational depth. Start working on the Caracciolo. Battletech is on sale on Steam. Ooh, I'm gonna have to announce that because there are people that really did want to pay, or they wanted to pick it up. lead enough, I don't think. Pump the engine boost, swing around here. Okay, cool. It did. I mean, the damage is not great, but it's very, the torpedoes are quite responsive and accurate. Try to bomb the North Carolina? Probably have to respot this sub. We have to respot the sub. Just don't have a lot of ships. Okay, Atolo goes down. North Carolina is going to be a problem. Something like that, I don't know. See if we can get to the North Carolina in time. Did you ever play Chrome Hounds for the Xbox 360? No, I don't know what that is.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Let me lose this cap. Having to spot the sub is just a problem. Because it's dividing my attention. No citadels. So the Nagato's gonna start getting farmed by everybody. Let's see. Torps are scary. You should show your show your broadside via Zumo. Just saying. Torps are scary. So it's pretty hurt. The damage to a Fuso that didn't matter. Can't do anything without the sub. So you have an idea of where he is. Okay. Yugato's gonna get farmed. Well, he's already being farmed. So there's a D7, which has a lot of AA. Hopefully the battleships can deal with that somehow. I don't know if I led that enough. Single citadel is not enough. I actually need to bomb that again. Might be able to pull the fighter, but I don't know. Too much shit over here, man.
All forces, requesting cover fire.
Please help. Need, 2 citadels? Damn it. Fucking god damn it. Hell.
Enemy battleship foundered. Requesting fire support. Requesting fire support. I need fire support.
Come on, guys. Whatever. Maybe we're dead.
Requesting fire support.
Help. Fucking go forward. Whatever. Forward, you son of a bitch!
Torpedoes to starboard.
So the problem with autopilot is there's an invisible area around the island where it assumes there's more islands, so the CV thinks it's beached right now. I can't do fuck all against this.
To win.
Shoot. Make gun noises.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
Please. Please kill this.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. Problem solved, sir.
I might be dead from this shell.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes to port.
No, that's not gonna latch. We died to the Fuso. I mean, we're pinched, right? So it's okay. They needed to get off the wall. They'll kill him. Which means I have to light this. Shit! Uso will be dead. That'll give them a little breathing room, theoretically, which means shots have to go into the Shikaku. Baltimore doesn't die to that strike.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Can't give them more. Whatever. He wins. So Battletech is on sale on Steam? Let me double check this. Store page. Ooh, it is. Nice, okay. There you go. I mean, the CV's behind the island, so realistically, me getting my planes caught by the fighter means that they had no chance to shell this down. If I had stayed alive and they were able to hook shells over the island, maybe. But there was a point where I started screaming, I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. And there was like 30 to 45 seconds where they continued to run the fuck away. What happens if they have 30 to 45 seconds to be down here murder facing the CV? Like, Just please come back. Please come back into the fight. It's okay. Please. So, it is what it is. GG to the enemy. 1 million credits for a brawl win in the Benson. There's a combat mission that you get 750,000 credits for a win or something. So you probably got the credits at the same time as you won on the Benson, so probably 250 plus 750.